have slam. We're going to have slam distribution now. On floor, you see Mr. Neeraj Sampati and Preeti Sampati there. They have declared the prize money for each slam to be presented on the floor. You will hear from them directly, and as we watch and listen.
You have two options. One is Gandhi versus Abhijit Tribakar.
No, I don't want.
Other one is Radhakrishnan versus Zaida.
Radhakrishnan versus
Zaida.
both are bad. Which is second one, Gandhi versus
Abhijit.
the number
4.
Oh, started. We sent it out. You sent it out, right?
Yes.
Abhijit, yeah. But
Yes, they should come. No, it sent it out of that. Hey, they are saying it didn't come. It's on the ocean. It's on the plane. Yeah.
Okay, Ranji. ఇంకా ఏం చెప్తాను still not happy but okay.
వెనకాల తోకలాగా నాకు పిచ్చింగ్ చేసేవారు పరువు పోతుంది.
కాలు ఇప్పుడు వీళ్ళు రాలేదండి వచ్చి అదిగో కలుపుతున్నారు
అందరు కలుపుతున్నాం వచ్చేసి ఇక్కడ అడ్జస్ట్ చేయాలి కొద్దిగా మంచిగా ఈ బ్లాక్ మంచిగా చాలా మనకి స్పాన్సర్స్ సరే పనిచేసి గోలీ సోడా ఓకే గోలీ సోడా అయిపోయింది స్పాన్సర్ అన్ని పెట్టిన తర్వాత కూడా మీరు క్లైమ్ అని చెప్పారు ఒక మార్చేసి గోలీ సోడా అయిపోయింది సార్ మనం స్లామ్స్ యూట్యూబ్ మీద వచ్చింది
స్ట్రీమింగ్ లింక్స్ వస్తున్నాయి
యూట్యూబ్ మీద స్ట్రీమింగ్ చేస్తే ఇక్కడ స్లామ్స్ ఆల్రెడీ ఉంది యూ గో నౌ యూట్యూబ్ లేటెస్ట్ లైవ్ గెలింగ్ లింక్ ఇచ్చి జమానా పోయింది అది హిందూ అనిపించి రాపించుడు ఈనాడు అనిపించి డన్ ఇక్కడ ఉంటే నిద్రపోకూడదు తిన్నావు నువ్వు ఎవరు ప్రశాంత్ ఒకటే శ్రీని శిబ్బు కీప్ గోయింగ్ మీ మ్యాచెస్ టేక్ ఇట్ ఓవర్ ప్లీజ్ ఈ బాటిల్ తీసావు బాటిల్ తీసాను ఈ బాటిల్ తీసాను ఈ వాటర్ బాటిల్ అది చూసుకోదేదే ఆన్ఫ్లోర్ మార్చేస్తాం మెసేజ్ రాలేదు చూడండి ఇదిగో మెసేజ్ రాలేదు we are live after lunch round number 3 several matches on YouTube many other matches on site I'm going to show you to start with Radhakrishnan versus Abdul on board number 4 okay? Let's watch this match and see how this going to go. Okay. Sorry, I'm going to cover Gandhi versus Abhijit Tufan. Gandhi versus Abhijit Tufan. Board number 2. Surprise? Matchups, let's go look at matchups for round number 3, which is first round after lunch, and after this we will have about 4 more rounds. So let's see how are the matchups. Who is playing good while the players are getting warmed up. goes up, it will be the latest rounds. Okay, we will give more statistics. Let's go back on the board and see the games. I think they are still warm up. Any more we can present to the viewers? If we can present to the viewers, then any more information. This is the Abhijit is round number 1. Abhijit is first round. Aditya.
Yes. Abhijit is first round, and Abhijit's first round he lost against Abdul Rahman.
Can you go on the floor? You are not hearing his voice, right? My voice. Can you go on the floor and just hear for a minute? Yeah, this is again. This is Abhijit is the Maharashtra player. I watched it where they are around here. Now I am playing the next round. Let's go watch this match. It's very interesting.
Let's see whether he will capitalize on that. He has got some clear shots. Connects it. Now, even those who have been positive, he made room for British position to go before the rebound when he gets the chance. So, Sufyan, rather than going out of the game, that's why he cleared those two blocks from but he missed it. So, it's is not immediately going up to the plane, but eventually he has to run. So he made sure that he wound up with his hand and now let's see what's going. He goes for a straight line by pushing the flat inside and he missed it. It would have probably taken the time, but it would have opened two black points. So he went the other way. So let's see.
Just having some fun. If you are confused, that is showing on the YouTube video that Abhijit is showing up here. Right hand side. If you still have any issues, you can work on that image.
So everyone missed. So maybe all came back just after lunch. So settling down. So he's got the chance to clear the ball. No, he missed it. What a shot. That one touched the black, blue, doubled it into the base, which is could be or he can do a rebound. But he went to clear his blue corner.
The match is started.
So that's
Relatively okay for
meanwhile, Yogesh has cleared 2 points.
Good afternoon, folks. Welcome back. This is Sri reporting back on the Deccan Premier Carrom League live telecast. And the live telecast is provided by Carrom Live, as you can see on the right of the screen, top right of the screen. So, yeah, the match. This is going to be a little interesting match, provided if Radhakrishnan actually plays to his full potential, then the game is going to be very interesting. Abdul Rahman, the previous year national champion and one of the informed players at this point in time in India. I see somehow Rahman would win convincingly, but you never know. If Radha can produce some surprise, then this match is going to be very interesting. Looks like the toss is won by Radha. The game to start, and first strike, I'm sure it is from Radha, as you can see the arrow on the score strip showing Radhakrishnan B with the arrow to start with. So let's just give a minute before the players can get started with the match. As we spoke in the earlier live telecast matches, all these matches are being conducted paperless. No paper is used on the floor for any of the things that needs to be taken care at the match. All the scores will be entered through their smartphones or mobiles, and then the scores gets updated instantaneously onto the screen, and the viewers can look at the latest and greatest score that is happening on the match. And we do have the round number that is currently happening, and then we have a board to start with. There it is, the first break from Radha. A good opening. Let's see how Radha will fare through on this opening. That's a great opening. He already got a red. He covered the queen. The cover for the queen too from Radha. He just barely misses that. So let's see how Abdul goes on, because he is an in-form player. Interestingly, one thing I am seeing is basically Abdul is using a different chair altogether. Not the regular one that was put for all the players, but he is using a different chair. That's an interesting observation, isn't it? So probably that's called the convenience for the player that he is using. Look at the way it's a failed stroke of Radha, giving a chance for Abdul to pull back. Otherwise, he had a greater advantage. That's one more lucky coin for Radha, while Abdul was trying to pull. But I see now there's a little bit of disadvantage for Radha based on his position, but let's see if he's going to do the press and then put the coin. Yeah, there you go. He has given the opening to Abdul. I'm sure this guy won't do a mistake again. I don't think there is something that. Oh, okay. So the stroking of these the coins and then on this board is a little, tricky. You need to be more accurate and more precise. That's the specialty of the green boards. The white surface boards, they slide, they drop into the pocket, but not on this board, because you really need a more precision stroke to make sure the coin goes into the pocket. The double touch missed by Radha. Definitely it's not an easy stroke that he attempted. Now let's see if Abdul leverages. Oh, there you go. The hand also gets missed a little bit. It's a good start from Radha. As I can see, he may be able to finish and get about 8 points. Radha taking a lead from the first board with 8 points. There you go. That's how the SRR champions and the current champions can play the game. But I'm sure it becomes more and more, intensive by the end of the couple, after we pass through a couple more boards, and I'm looking forward for that. I want to see how Abdul will respond to the score of 8, which Radha got in the very first board. As you can see, the players are trying to put the score on their smartphones, and first board yellow shirt. వెళ్ళి తీసుకో మొబైల్ తీసుకొని వచ్చి So Radha with 5 points. My pardon. I thought Radha took the queen. No, he missed it, and Abdul took it. So it's 5-0. Let's see how Abdul Rahman will respond to this. Not a great break, but at least a coin went in. Let's see how he will. It seems to be a little difficult, but he would be glancing on the black to put that white, and that's how he will make sure that the black goes off from his way. Would he be putting this shoe right next to another black here on the front side, or what would Abdul would do? There you go. There you saw. He had a pair with the white. He hit the pair and then made sure that he got the opening needed. Seems to be thinking about how to make this, how to convert this into a slam. That's what I'm feeling from Abdul's pause for so long. Eventually he is trying to pull back. There you go. It's a clean pocket of that black and then pushing the white away. Now he can go and put the second black. Now he makes the way for the rest of the coins. But yes, as usual, you should not open the other black because it's straight into the pocket. But the queen is, there you go. He made the queen to be queen to go into defensive position. And now is Radha going for that was a great try and an attempt, but I saw that the white is being there. I don't know why Radha attempted that cut. And there you go. Rahman goes for the queen, takes the cover again, and I see a finish for Abdul Rahman here. Two ways to do it. One is glancing on the black to go the striker onto the rebound, and that's then the two whites gets opened up. If not, rebound a single coin, and then I don't think the white is going that way where Abdul is watching it to see if there is a possibility, but I see that the only other way he can do is basically pull it into his base, pull the white into his white base, but eventually he pulled black there. There you go, a little push onto the white. Slice of the third, the bottom blue. Hard luck. He was so confident, and that's where he felt bad about it when the coin did not go. And that gives the opening for Rahman. I don't think the white is going, but he's trying to put that white. I don't think the white is going there. So hard luck for Radha. He did not expect the two times to miss that coin, but that's how the misses would be so costly for the players at this level. That is especially with Abdul Rahman. You can't take the second chance, or you can't get a second. There you go. There is an opportunity for Radha now to take an advantage of this position, especially when the white went there up to the bottom. He has an option to pull the other black while pocketing this coin, this sure coin. If he succeeds in that, I think he will go. He has a finish. He can do a finish. Oh, there you go. He missed it too. Would he glance and then do that, or would he cut? Alright, there you go. He tried a straightforward cut, and he could not. Goes for it rather. Cleanly sent into the pocket, that one. And I'm sure this should not be a challenge for Radha at this point in time after pocketing those two coins. There you go. Good break by Radha. 6 points for him. Connection missed. Bringing in the rare queen into the open world of the board. But now let's see if Abdul can pocket a black by pairing to that. There you go. And now he takes the queen. And he has a follow too. He has a cover for him straight away to the pocket. But he's feeling a little jitter over that side of the pocket. Probably because of the reason he just missed twice in the previous board. Still the position is in favor of Radha, maybe due to the fact that it is Radha's strike. So let's see how he can capitalize this position and move forward and take one more point at least in his favor. Would he put this pair or is he going to put the center wide? Oh, okay. There you go. Radha goes for another sure. There it is. Neatly done. Is he going to put that wide as well right in front of him by pressing black? If he does that, and if it goes, it's going to be a nice position for Radha to take the full advantage of this. Nice stroke, nice one by Abdul Rahman. These are the positions how these players will really do a great balanced act. You see that? Now the whole board is in favor of Radha. Sorry, in favor of Abdul Rahman. My apologies. There it is. Radha trying for a defense, and then he not able to pocket that coin. Abdul Rahman takes that black simply. I'm sure he will. One more chance for Radha. After that, I don't see a chance at all. And will Radha able to make this? Nice one. He put the black in the defensive place. Nice position. Now Radha takes the advantage and then cuts for the white. There it is, Abdul going for a defensive stroke. White to the base of him and then releasing the black. There it is. Look at that. Look at the speed and the position at which he stopped the coin. With that, that's not the kind of pocketing that we expect, and that is where it's very, very important that you can't give a chance like this to Abdul Rahman. It's Radha's board by any means, but he lost it. It's unfortunate Radha is not able to hold the composure there and giving away the board which was in his favor. Another 2 points, but
We
go
do.
back onto that.
We get goli soda drink for our thirst. That's a very nice drink. That was a good one. Unfortunately, it got stuck in front of the pocket.
Let's go back.
The championship
You should have goli soda.
coins,
So,
which
this
is
is
very
typical.
they are getting used to the
We're in the commentary box. We have to advertise our sponsors, isn't it? Yeah. They're the ones giving us money, but in this case, they are giving us drinks. Very cold. It's toss drinks, typical Indian goli soda kind of stuff. Fantastic.
Very tasty.
so
I can't feel better. This is too good. Seriously, I'll keep drinking all throughout. Can you show our commentary box here? And other fellow commentators needs goli soda too. Okay? Yeah. See, I want to introduce my commentary box here.
so please.
So this is Srini Rayaprolu from Dallas having a toss.
Thank you.
This is toss time. Okay? This is Subbu Lakshminarayanpuram. He is engrossed in his match. Come on, Subbu.
Oh yeah, suddenly starts.
Have a toss first. Have a toss
Looking
first.
forward to the toss. I right now had therefore to hydrate myself, I enjoyed this goli soda.
Thank you.
Cold.
We'll
Thank
go
you.
back onto the game. Thank you, guys.
So back to the game. Probably there was a 2-minute silence from
Board number 4, break by Abdul Rahman. It's a failed break again, but yet he has one white got pocketed. The second one is also going, but how would you open it is what the question. That one, it's a straightforward. There is nothing much to do. This one is also going for him. I'm sure he will pull back. See the way they does the pull. I mean, this is really calculated pulls. Not like just like something. Instead they hit. They know where exactly the point at which they want to hit it, so that they look at the 3 blues getting stationed on the base of Abdul Rahman. But that's a great stroke. On a glance of that, both the blacks getting my way, and one of the blues actually getting to the pocket. And now I see that it's more of a Radha's board position. That's what I see. There it is. Still the whites are not in a say more favorable position, but I can see that Radha has a very good chance to move forward and take an advantage, as well as get into the lead position by through this board. So let's hope he will make utilize of it. There you go. He misses it. Rahman, I don't think so. He will put the third white in the 3, while it's just that's not something we actually see from Abdul Rahman often, but this is what it is. It's the tournament that it's at that point in time. Nicely glanced. Is he again glancing on red? No. And you gave up the position rather. That's what I see, because he can put red onto the white, the queen onto white, and then the queen, and then the follow right at this right hand side far. But maybe he don't want to take that red out from there and then make it as an open board. Rather he wants to keep hold the position. Nicely done cut, hard leg. Had the white gone, Rahman is a finish. But let's see how Radha will actually turn this around. A straightforward black being pocketed. Second one. Will he do a rebound so that he can block the pocket, or yeah, that is the obvious choice. And Abdul Rahman trying to put that white over there, but still got locked. Now Radha has to take this blue away from here, from the pocket, from that defense position. Nicely done. But queen, Abdul Rahman missed it. Queen and cover for the queen. Now let's see what Radha will do. Would you do a glance on the blue to pocket that other blue, or will he be taking a defensive position? Whoa. But will that actually had any advantage to Radha? Because he can pull it back again and you are not really doing anything. Okay. And what does he do now? Great. Nicely done defensive move, releasing his blue and then making sure the whites are locked. Radha goes for the white. Abdul tries to put the white in front of the blue so that he gets an advantage, but there's a gap on this one, and I hope Radha is going to do another rebound now. What is he doing on the glance of the white? There it is. He is taking his time. Radha is not rushing, as I can see that, and making Abdul to take the chance as much as he can. What a beautiful defense. What a wonderful control by Abdul Rahman. Wow. These guys are playing a Tom and Jerry style, not giving option to either of them. Look at that control, look at that speed, the way he's trying to put the defense. It's absolutely fantastic the way the guys control the game against each other. And I hope Radha attempting a press. There you go. He had just releases his another blue, which has got locked up. And what would Abdul Rahman would do? There it is. Would Radha able to make the finish? Would he do that cut? There it is. Very well controlled board by Radha. He really did not want to play any stroke unnecessary and did not want to give the advantage to Abdul Rahman, so that he can take the advantage of that board, because I guess he took the queen now and he got 7 points, end of 4 boards, and then score seems to be 13-4. The players has to swap after at the end of 4 boards. There it is. Radha 13 and Abdul Rahman 4. This is the 5th strike by Radhakrishnan. Good break. Good opening. I can clearly see the queen is also there out there for Radha to pocket. While putting that black, I'm sure he will move that other white which is on his baseline so that it also gets released. Hard luck. It just came in the wrong position. That's something the stroke should have been controlled, but there you go. He missed the queen. Gave a chance to Abdul Rahman. How will Radha pull the queen? How will Radha get the queen out of there? Out of the hands of Abdul Rahman? That's what I want to look at it. Yes. There he goes. He puts another blue into defense, but still, queen is still in the holds of Abdul Rahman. How is he going to pull that out from there? Will that get released? That's what I would like to see. How these players actually do the defense. Okay, so he did not want to. He simply let the queen be there. And I'm sure even Abdul Rahman will not put the queen at this point in time. There, look at the pull. Abdul Rahman is in a flow. This is where Radha gave an opportunity for Abdul Rahman to play all out game, and there it is. Now the whole whites are in defensive position. Nicely done rebound. Both the coins going into the pocket. That actually gives an advantage to Radha. Oh, there you see. It's a great stroke that he has played. Had it gone, would have tried the white to be cutting into the far left corner pocket? That's what I wanted to see, but now that is not the position. He will have it still, unless he gets a chance with the rear. There it is. Will he adjust the white while putting the base white? There you go. He gave Abdul Rahman the open pocket to the other side, and I'm sure he will do the glancing and put the rest other blue, and this blue will come to his hand. There it is. There it is. The end of 5 boards, score is 6-13. If I This is the break. Rahman going ahead, putting that white as well. There you go. How would Radha pull this up? He is definitely at a not an advantageous position. So how will Radha pull this up? What is his approach? What would? Oh my God! He is going and attacking on the queen straight away. There it is. He lost that. He has given up. The queen is given into favor of Abdul Rahman again, with a simple follow that is available for him at the pocket, like a lollipop. This is the third time Radha giving the queen to Abdul Rahman in an attempt to pocket it rather than, there it is. A cut and a release, but unfortunately, all the three whites are in a different position, not in an easy position for him to do. The far right on the side near to the bottom of the circle, that he can do a cut, but I don't think that will help him to release the rest of the coins here. But that's what he is doing. That's what he has tried, Abdul Rahman, just to put that coin and then see what the option would be available for him at that point in time. At this point in time, we are talking about 7 coins for Radha on the board. Nice. He just tried to play that cut so that the white will come to near to the pocket and put the pressure on Radha. As I can see now, the board is slowly, the whole game is slowly tilting towards Abdul Rahman, in favor of Abdul Rahman, unless Radha does something in this board and change the tide. What a pull. What a defense that he has pulled here. But those are all the things that these guys are so familiar and pocketing and everything. There you go. He's going for a further defense to get that to the base, and there it is. There it is. This is the position where you need to be very careful in releasing it. If not, there is a heavy chance that will Radha now pull back by cutting that far blue and then releasing things, or how is he going to do that? Nicely done press by Abdul Rahman. Will he do the cut and release now? If that goes and releases, that is the end of the game. There it is. Radha is not really playing the game that he should. These are straight coins for this kind of players, and which we should not be missing. There it is. Abdul Rahman will go for a cut into his bottom left corner, if I am not wrong, because he don't have any other place to play the coin. There it is. Cut to the bottom left corner, and there it is. It did not go. Will Radha able to turn this board now? A cut and then adjusting those blues. Nicely done. given in straight into the hands of Abdul Rahman that coin. With that 8 points for Rahman, and the scores are now 17 to 13 for Abdul Rahman at the end of 6 boards. Six boards completed, 17 to 13 for Abdul Rahman. 7th board, strike by Radha. Let's see how this is going to turn into. There, a break by Radha. A decent opening, I can see, because two whites got really stuck over there. Radha again going for queen, and this is the 4th time or 5th time. There he goes. He succeeded this time by pocketing the queen, and yes, he covered it. Let's see now what Radha is going to do. Will he simply put that white by cutting it into the pocket? Oh, there it is. Will Radha take the advantage of this? That was a very good try. Hard luck for Radha. Had it gone and this white coming onto that position, it would have so much of advantage for Radha. But that is not the result that Radha wanted to see. At least the speed at which the coin went back onto the board side. Oh, that's a little difficult for him to now recover, because it is definitely a little defensive position, considering the coin position for the Abdul Rahman. And now there it is. He is trying to do a doubling or a third pocket or a cut release. Would Rahman go and try to connect with this blue, or there it is. He is trying to connect that blue. Will rather do a doubling, and then there you go. He is trying to pocket the black, the blue, white, and then awesome shot. What a shot! What a shot this guy has played. That's how these guys are. That's how these players are. Simply amazing. The way he got the position out of it. Who were the white coins were in the clutches of blues. There it is. There it is. And if he finishes, if he can pair that white, or is simply sure, then Radha wins the board and leads the game. What a turnaround! What a turnaround by Radha here. Excellent finish by Radha. There it is. 9 points in favor of Radha. It's 22 to 17 now. End of 7 boards. It's a 22 to 17. And the last strike by Abdul Rahman. This game is really going to the wire. It's a 17-22 last break, Abdul Rahman.
Thank you very much. Okay.
The eighth strike by Abdul Rahman. This match is really going to the wire now. There a break from Abdul Rahman which broke, and it's a failed break by Rahman. He is not happy with the break, but let's see how it turns up. This is where Radha should not do anything that would give an advantage for Abdul Rahman to take the charge and then go for it. There it is. Failed break, but to advantage of Abdul Rahman. He has already pocketed 5 whites. He is going for the 6th one too. He is making sure that he is not giving any position. Hard luck for Abdul Rahman. He is trying to push it so that he can pull the whites back. Radhakrishnan, 2 blues pocketed. I don't think he should release this bunch by putting a, and this is where he is going to give an advantage to Abdul Rahman is what I feel, but that's a great shot. He has made sure that all the whites are blocked and they are in a defensive position now. Radha again going for the kill to go ahead and cover the queen. And once he done that, there he is. He missed it. He gave the option for Abdul Rahman to take the charge. Queen. Put it. And if Abdul Rahman covers this, now the pressure is on Radha. Okay, he is going for a glance on the queen. Did not go. Comes on to the top. Will Radha learn the lesson now? He need to make sure that he puts all the coins rather than attempting the red. Yes, please go pocket your coins, Radha. Nicely done. There it is. Nicely done. Third pocket. What a pocketing by Radha. He will now cut for that, and if it goes, you don't need to do anything. You just need to put that coin. He misses it. He gives a position for Abdul Rahman. Will he go for it? Let us see. How will he do? Will he do a glance on blue to the white so that the rest of the whites gets opened? And if he sucks, oh, he misses it. He missed it. That's one. and Radha need to take the second one too. He cannot do anything silly at this point in time. Simply third pocket. There it is. There it is, the mistake done by Radha. He definitely gave a position and an option for Abdul Rahman to win the game, the board and the game now. There is cut, pushing the white to near to the pocket. Hard luck. This board is not ending, this game is not ending that easily, guys. I don't know what the thought of Radha is, but this is an advantageous position for Abdul Rahman to finish the board and the game here. Or will Abdul Rahman, yeah, white, center cut white, flow and then a cut. Or while putting the queen, release that white, the bottom white. There is. He is going for the follow and the release. The cover and the release of white. No. Okay, he changes his mind. There he is. He puts the white and then he goes for the cut. And then the scores are tied at 9 all. 22 all. There it is. Oh. Hard luck for Abdul Rahman. It's a double due. As I told, the board is not ending, the game is not ending here. That quickly. 22 Radha, 17 Abdul Rahman. Score tie ayedi. So he has to put. Yeah. There he is. With a defensive stroke on the blue, he wants to release both the whites now. And then that way the scores are getting tied. There it is. Will Radha do a third pocket? Or will he give a chance to Abdul Rahman to finish so that the board goes to the ninth board? The game goes to the ninth board. My wish is for Radha to win. Yes.
Come on, the commentator can't take sides. He's
Yeah.
not going to win, man. See
I'm as a commentator, I can just wish for it.
this.
There it is. That's Abdul Rahman trying to do a two shot. Will Radha flunk or will he put that blue? There he is. He is the winner. With that, Radha wins this game. Hard luck. There you go, guys. Radha wins this game. This was, as I told you guys at the very beginning, if Radha plays a little more intense game, I'm sure this board game will go to the wire, and that's what has happened. Eventually, Radha wins the game with 22 to 21. Thanking you guys. Alright guys, thank you. We'll come back soon.
ఇప్పుడు ఫరక్ పడదా లైవ్కి వెళ్ళాలంటే ఆఫ్ చేసి ఆన్ చేయాలా లైవ్కి వెళ్ళాలంటే ఆఫ్ చేసి ఆన్ చేయాలా లైవ్ అసలు ఇది ఆఫ్ చేయక్కర్లేదు ఇది చేయలేదు